Don't forget to turn your camera on, Annie, so we can see
Oh
it.
wait, girl, we started.
Oh,
Should I open up YouTube and watch as ourselves?
I think
just in
so.
case just in
Yeah.
case someone is joins and
Okay,
wants to
yeah,
talk.
I'll open it up.
I'll open it.
Yay!
There we go. There
Let's
you go.
get ready to rumble.
Yes, it's time for the BL chat. It's our weekly chat. I look forward to this every week because it is a culmination of all the shows we can't record and or we don't have the strength to edit. So we're going
It's
through
too
our
much.
segments. It really is too much. We're going to talk about that in the what's on our mind portion because it's definitely been on my mind now that we've gotten even more announcements this week for shows coming
Yeah.
out. But segments,
Oh yeah,
we're doing what we're watching, the stuff we can't record, chokehold of the week, and then what's on your mind. hmm So, ladies, are you ready to begin?
You know it.
Years.
yep.
Yes. Okay. I wonder if I'm the only one that actually finished it. 10 things I want to do
I
before
know
I
I
turn
finished. I
40.
did finish
No,
it.
Yes.
Neffy finished. I did
Yeah,
not even.
finished. She put something in the chat that she said that
Hold
she
on,
finished.
I'll go to it.
Yeah.
So Neff is not on tonight, but she said it ended good. She's not completely satisfied, but it was a really good last episode.
Yeah. Because Sojo was holding on to the last second. I was like, bruh, let's not do this anymore. Stop, like, torturing yourself. This man loves you. You love him. Get over it.
I have not watched, so I don't know.
No, I would really recommend this show. I know it's Japanese, so it's acquired taste, but it's not like the far out kitschy stuff. I think you'd be okay with finishing it. Do I
Okay.
think you, Gemini, would love it like we do? I don't think so.
Okay.
It was super
I-
cute.
I think it was cute. It not like my favorite JBL, but it was still good.
It was a solid show, I think. But I was like, oh my god, all the angst. I'm like, dude, you're gonna be 40. Come on, let's get the confidence up.
Have you guys watched Old Fashioned Cupcake? How would you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so how would you compare it to that?
Hmm.
Because I
I,
have watched that one.
I think the mannerisms are similar, but the
Mhm.
storyline, how it kind of like goes over. This man's more in denial
Mm.
than the lead in Old Fashioned Cupcake.
Mm.
Like the dude in this story pushes back a lot more, and like
Oh.
almost self sabotages more.
Oh, okay. Because I enjoyed the old fashioned cupcake as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, his insecurities.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, no, it's worth it. Yes, older bottom, younger top. Yeah.
I do love that trope.
Me too.
Mm,
It's a
Mm-hmm.
good trope.
mm, Okay. Any thoughts you have on this show before we move on to the next one, Immortal? Because I think it's like we're only two that watched it.
No, not really.
Okay, cool. And this was the last one, so it's gonna be off the list. But it was a good one. I'd give it probably like a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I can agree. Like a 7.
Mm-hmm. But solid. Next one, one of our faves, our favorite manipulator.
Yay!
And I feel like he's transcended manipulation. He's just telling the truth. He's just freaking delusional at this point. He's the most delusional man I've ever
thing
seen in a
is-
BL.
Listen, Annie, we just spoke about this. It's not being delusional. It's manifestation.
Manifestation.
Right,
Girl,
but
it's
the
not
thing is,
manifesting if he's just there.
he really believes the shit he's saying. That's
Right.
what gets me.
That's why it came true.
That's what I mean.
So
It's not
that's why it has-
manifestation because manifestation means that you have awareness. He is unaware that he is wrong. He's just like, but I want it.
Right.
But I think it passed delusional though.
To me, that is
No,
delusional. 'Cause I'm
yeah,
like,
it's not delusions anymore.
but it's not manifestation. So what would it be? Just psychoticism?
Right.
I think it's
It's-
psychotic.
It's psychosis.
Like,
it's
listen,
a form
I
of
think-
psychosis.
I think the scene where he's taping up the bloodied picture
Oh
that
my
he had
god.
multiple. He could have just reprinted that or taken a new one.
The way
But no, he wanted to keep that blood stained one.
The
He
way he
really
put it in that
Psychosis.
paper, I was
insane.
like, I feel like you should be committed. But
Oh, this is the one case where I'm still like, they should throw him away, like lock him up and throw away that key. Like to never be out in public again. I don't think that there's any amount of therapy that's going to fix that.
Oh
Like
no,
he
girl.
is at a deep level of psychosis that like there's no amount
But the
of
weird thing is, he's so sweet about it. He's like, well, you know what it is, and I want to be truthful. And he says it so nice and sweet.
That'll get you.
And he just waits till not Shimonla,
Shang.
until
Shang.
Shung's like tantrum is over, and then he just pets him and he's like, "You're so pretty. I love you."
Like, that was cute.
He just waits till it's over. He's like, "It'll pass." And
Yeah.
he'll know I love him and he loves me, even if
So
he
now
doesn't know it.
So now I have a question for you guys.
Mhm.
Do you believe like okay, so now we've already established that it's a deep level of psychosis with this one, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because it's
Without
a
question.
deep level of psychosis, do we think realistically wise
Mhm.
he loves him
Yes,
or
I
he
think
just
he
wants to acquire him?
I think he
Uh,
actually loves him.
I think he does. Well,
I
at
think
least I think he did love him.
Yeah, I think
Because I
he
think there's a
loves
level of
him.
obsession here that's not love.
Right.
That's he wants to possess and own this man.
To me, I still think it's love. It's just not a healthy love.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I guess it could, you know what, let me take it back. I guess it could be love for what he knows love to be or what he is
Because we already know
interpreting
he was
love to
not
be
raised.
with
Yeah,
He was not
love.
raised
Yeah.
with love.
this is
So
the
it's
only
what
version he
he's
knows.
interpreting. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's what he's
Yeah.
interpreting love to be.
yeah.
Because that man
Um,
has what? What was it? He's the 13th kid?
Yeah.
14th?
Yeah.
Wait,
He
is he
did not
I
grow
thought
up with
he was in
love.
the middle of 13. Oh, okay, never mind. I read that
No,
wrong.
No,
he's the
he is the
last one.
13th.
He's the
the last
baby.
one.
Oh, so yeah,
He's
they
the
gave up by
baby,
him.
yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
even
he
call
did
him
not
by
get no
his name.
love.
They just call him 13.
Call him by
13.
number. Yeah, they just call him 13.
Yeah, which makes sense why he's so socially awkward.
Yeah.
Like he can
I
turn it
don't
on,
know.
but
Yeah,
oh
that
man.
he is.
And then Gao too. Let's talk about Gao too, because that man is about to
Oh,
go through pregnancy alone and without
Listen,
Paramount.
Single
and
we
mother.
kill him.
we say this every week.
Yeah.
We would be the daddy that stepped up. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
We would treat you better.
I
I'd
could
be
be
great
so
Raise
with
your
good to him.
child like our own.
I could be so good to him.
Right.
It's
You see
okay.
him. You
I
see.
think he's finally running away next episode.
Yeah. Looks like
But
it.
you know, Shyamalan's gonna find him real quick.
Is he? I don't know. I think
I think
I-
they
I-
lined it up for the
I've
show.
heard, yeah, from the book it was
3 years.
3 years.
see, that's
yeah.
what I imagined happening. Him not knowing, and so like
Yeah.
he sees him with a kid. Blah blah blah.
Or he gets back to him, or Hwa-young just happens to let this spill
Slip
because we
up.
know he knows. We know he
Yeah.
knows. He knows everything.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a quote unquote accidental slip up, or is it going
No.
to be like, well,
I
I think you've
he's
suffered
gonna get
enough?
on his nerves and be like, "You need to get up on my face. Why don't you go get a baby that's yours?"
He's gonna pull like a Chi-Chung and Revenge Love, where he just annoys the hell out of the second couple, but he's like just annoying the hell out of the first couple.
I don't think so. I think it'll be very strategic on Hwa-young's part with letting that information slip. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably one of those things like give me this, and
And I'll tell you this.
tell
and
Tell
you.
you where your man is.
Yeah.
No, but
Either
you won't
that
tell him directly, I
or
don't think.
it's either that or I'm just gonna kick you while you're already down and just throw more
Yeah.
salt. I'm gonna tell you that your man was an omega and
Ran
was
away
pregnant
with
with
your
your baby, but I'm not gonna tell
Oh
you where
my
he
God.
ran to.
Yeah,
I
You'll have
cannot
to figure
wait.
that out.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
I keep on my TikTok. I keep getting spoiled for the next episode.
Oh
no.
yeah, the blood. Yeah.
No, not
I mean,
that.
it's not really spoiled if it's
Yeah, because
they're
it's in
just
the
showing the
it's-
preview.
Yeah,
We just don't watch the preview. At least
I
yeah. I
don't.
don't watch the preview, so I don't know if
I
I
don't
really want to
either.
say it.
I don't watch the previews for
I watch all
the next week.
Me either.
But
I like
So
to be
I don't even know
surprised.
what you guys are talking about because I don't watch the previews.
I will not say
I don't-
anything else because I know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly what they're talking about either, but I just know that it has to be the previews. I just don't watch the previews. I like to be surprised going in every Saturday.
Me too.
Me too. That's why it just happened to come up on my FYP because people are talking about it a lot
Mhm.
and making edits about it already.
And this one's almost over too, right? We're
Which is
on
crazy.
episode
We have
13
three
now?
We're
more
on episode
episodes.
14 of 16. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we left 3 more episodes. It's only 16.
Oh, we're on 14?
We're on 13. 14 is this Saturday.
14 is this
Oh.
Saturday. Yeah.
Oh.
No way have we been watching this for 14 weeks.
Yes.
Yes.
Girl.
Yeah, we
It's just
have.
we just been so busy.
We
There's
really
so
are.
much.
Crazy.
It's already Wednesday, girl.
And you know what?
Like,
Damn.
You know what's also busy?
Tell us.
Doctor's Mind.
Doctor's Mind. Yeah.
so for the audience, we did audiobook again for the last episode
For cake.
for cake.
Which I really appreciate.
Oh my god. This last episode. Oh, where do we start? Because there's so much. Like, do we start from the beginning to the end? Because, well, actually, you know what? Yes, let's start from the beginning. Because that was hilarious. Pecan's mom coming and him doing the CPR.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Comedic gold.
Even though he
Oh.
has, he's been stabbed 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That man is
And then he wasn't even doing it in the right placement. It was like, sir, you're a doctor.
But
What are
he
you doing?
was very much caught off guard.
He was caught in a predicament, okay?
Yeah.
Because he was halfway on that man when his mom walked into
Caught
that room.
lacking.
Okay. The Bob of Evil, Per's
Girl.
mom, and how she disrespected Khan's dad like that.
Yeah.
Girl.
That was
Crazy.
another level. Because I thought she was only going to be disrespectful to Pecan. I didn't
Mhm.
realize she was just going to go off the handle for everybody. I was like, girl, you're going to die alone. And you will deserve it.
And then finding out that it's not a sister wives situation, that
Oh, that she's
how
the
we
ex-wife.
thought.
I know.
She's the
I was
ex-wife.
gagged.
Ex-wife. I was like, dang, girl.
Imagine having to share a house with your man's ex. That's crazy.
So that's the worst
Yeah.
part. Wait.
So yeah, we did say we're sorry, girl, for thinking that you were the mistress.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
bet.
When you're
You
the
were the
second
second
wife.
wife.
Which makes it
Yeah.
even worse because that means that lady was on that property.
I don't think they're living together though.
I think they live like
On
in
the
the
same compound.
same. Yeah.
Like she has her
Yeah.
own like separate little house.
Yes.
It could be.
I wouldn't say the little, but yeah.
Yeah, that's you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it would work out because from the conversation that she had with her ex-husband, the dad, it was already established to us that they were forced into their marriage. They didn't love each other.
Yeah.
And that the only good thing that they got out of it was their kid, Per. Like, so them divorcing seemed like it was wanted, like on both sides. Like there was no bad blood there. So
Maybe
I
on
guess
hers.
all living in the same place wouldn't be bad because if you have no feelings for the man, it don't matter.
See, I don't think it was completely bad feelings, but I don't think it was great on her end. I think she liked the status. And even though it may not have been a happy situation, she had somebody. Because the way she's like holding on to Per, I'm like,
I don't even think it's that. I don't think it has anything to do with status for her for the reason why she was like that with Per. I think for her is she saw a certain type of life that she wanted for herself that she wasn't able to get because she was forced into the marriage, that she's projecting her wants and desires for her own life on her kid.
Yeah.
And so she had a certain image of what she wanted him to be, and Khan, like his relationship with Khan, ruined that. So I don't think it had anything to do with like her wanting the status, because from when I'm gathering with them being forced into their relationship, I'm gathering that both their families had to come from money themselves
probably.
for it to be like an alliance type of marriage.
I mean, he's a future doctor. He's a catch.
Right, but
And he's more stable than Per is, although Per loves his mom unconditionally.
yeah, but
despite the fact that she's evil, and he knows it.
I'm right.
Yeah, but I also don't think you guys are taking into consideration that they are a wealthy family.
Yeah,
Influential.
they were already wealthy.
I understand that, but I feel like her fear of abandonment that I took that as was superseding anything. I don't even think if it was Pecan or anybody else, I don't think she would have been okay with them.
I can agree with
Oh,
that.
okay,
I can.
okay.
Potentially, to
I can agree.
potentially take her spot in Peeper's life as number one. Nobody's gonna. I feel like she would do the same thing to anybody, even another wealthy family.
Okay.
True. I can see. I can see where you're coming from with that.
hmm I'm like, dang, like let the man live. But at least Peeper stands on business. He
He did.
wasn't going nowhere.
As
He's
he
like,
should,
Mom,
yeah.
I
He
love
even
him.
started. Listen, he even started begging. He was on his knees pleading.
Yeah.
Yo, when he
Mom,
started
please,
begging,
please.
when he took that leg, I was like, dang, Peeper.
I was like, it's come to this.
Right.
Per, you were talking about standing on business, and this comes to this.
Well, he had to change his tactics.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up.
He
By
already
any
strong
means
arm,
necessary.
and he's like, I gotta get to my man.
And it worked.
Yeah, he said by any means necessary.
That man
So,
has no shame when it comes to Pecan.
mhm.
Shoot, including the shame that he should have had when he went to that village every month. It seemed like for the 3 years he was supposed to be away from
No,
him.
that was totally justified.
Mm-mm-mm.
First a surprise, it was like, I missed you. I couldn't be. I'm like, sir, there's no point in missing when you're always there and bending over a windowsill.
Girl, that
That
montage
crazy.
The way
their sexcapades.
the way you guys described what was happening to me, I could not even breathe. I was cry laughing.
Girl, he had him.
Girl.
He had half his body was out that window.
Out the window onto the
Okay?
balcony.
And with every thrust, a little bit more of his body went out the
Yeah.
window.
And
my
like
God.
we're not talking like he was leant over the ledge. No,
No,
his
no, no,
back
no.
was on the ledge.
Yeah. It was missionary out the window.
That's
So every
crazy.
thrust, his body went further out the window. Girl,
I hope none of that wood came out because that would be horrible to get splinters
The
like that.
splinters.
in your back. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Okay. And then okay, so the stair scene, the only way that I could get Cake to visualize that was I had to equate it to the stair scenes in the My Stubborn book, the staircase
Yes.
scene. That he he wasn't quite fucking him up the stairs, but they were. You know how when you have like
Like they were laying in like as if there was like one stair, like one set of stairs, and then like a little platform, and then another set of stairs.
yes, on that little platform between the two sets of stairs that on the floor,
Oh
like
wait,
his
Yeah.
head was almost
Cake,
on
have you not
the
watched it
stair.
yet?
No, I just
No, she
listened.
just listens to us.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Lord Jesus.
I just trust you guys.
But
No,
we
it's
covered everything.
accurate.
It was accurate.
Yeah,
We
like
covered everything.
we explain it very well, and we even read out the subtitles. We take
Although
roles.
we're learning summaries are better because sometimes I'm like, dang, they talking fast.
They were talking
Mm-mm,
fast.
mm-mm.
The one thing
Um,
that gets me is sometimes I don't even know who's supposed to be talking because you never
Yeah.
tell me who it is.
oh.
Yeah, during the second half, we got
Yeah.
better about it.
So yeah, next time we
We-
do an audiobook, we will do it better.
Like I
We
need to
will
hear
just say
this guy
context.
just walked in the room. Like I need to know
Yeah.
who's all there.
Because when we read the subtitles, she's just basically using context clues to
Yes,
figure
I
out who's
am.
talking.
Yeah, so we have to start telling her who's in the scenes.
But we get so engrossed in watching it that sometimes we forget.
Girl, because some of that was surprising. I was like, dang. And their double engagement, so good, except for Peeper knows he was wrong.
That had me
Pretending
pissed
Yeah,
that
I
he
would
was
have
that
said
sick
no.
or something.
I would have said
something wrong
no
with
for
him.
that.
I would say no because the way you put that video on that projector makes it seem like it's
You're
your last.
dying.
You're dying,
Yeah,
like
you're dying
and you're
wish.
dead now. Like this is a listen after I pass type of video, sir. I would have told you no. You would have got rejected right then and there for that bullshit. But Knight and Mild's proposal,
Engagement? Yeah.
that was
That
cute.
was that was
That was
beautiful.
cute. And the ring, I think the ring said like forever yours, something
Forever.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
you.
Engraved on the outside. It was so cute. I was like, ooh, with a little diamond in it. He did
He
good.
did good. He did good. Mm-hmm.
He ate down with
Mhm.
that.
With like the dance of them from the Juliet play, which honestly I thought that was a choice, but when it came together, I was like, oh, this is cute.
Yeah. You know what? Congrats to Longley because he finally got a decent. Okay, and this is being
come
generous.
on, come on.
This is being generous. This is being generous.
It's a
Okay.
better
I'm
storyline and show than before.
right. I'm just thinking about all his previous work
Okay,
when I
well,
say
Yeah.
this. Okay,
we
so
actually made it through to the end of this one.
right. So I want to preference for the
To be
audience by
fair,
saying
I got
I
this Love
am
Syndrome 3.
I am Annie. We're not talking to you right now about Love Syndrome. I'm preferences by saying I'm talking about his previous works.
Yeah.
This was a decent script.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Wow.
That
Nah.
That is a mixed
I was
score of
Yeah.
the actual show and my enjoyment
well,
watching
listen,
it.
Annie was the only one of us who didn't need at least one other person to watch it with them.
Yeah,
yeah.
I could watch
Immortal
it
and
on
I
my
need
own.
emotional support
Yeah, I
to
had
get
to
through the
get
last
I had to
couple
pull y'all
episodes.
through. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I did. Kicking and screaming, but we enjoyed it by the end of it. Okay? It's a
We
hate
started
watch
enjoying because we started audio booking it.
and hate watching. And honestly, it was getting good. Honestly, the only couple I think could stand alone and we would like just eat it up. Peeper and
And
Pecan.
Con.
And
Yeah.
Pecan,
If
yeah.
they have a show together, I'm going to be watching immediately.
Well, they do have like a little short series thing that they did before this.
Yeah.
I need a full length and I need them to be the leads and only them.
They did two actually. Two of those mini,
They
you
look
know.
familiar to me. I think I may have watched it.
Yeah,
Something.
Yeah.
you know those that come on those apps. It was like a minute long each episode kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They did two of those
I
I
may
need you
before
have.
to send
this.
those links because
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna need
might
to
have
watch
seen it.
them. Help a girl.
I'll find them and I'll send them.
Oh,
Thank
Yeah, I'll find them and I'll send them.
didn't that Demundi couple do that? The Battle of the Writers, Yim Tudor Yim. They did one of those too.
Yeah, and who else
They've
did
had a
it?
bunch
Up
of
Boom just did one too.
I know for sure Tutoring Yim did it, and that's how we were introduced to them as
as a couple,
like a
yeah.
like first seeing them on a screen before they were in Cutie Pie, I think.
Yeah. Was that before?
I think it was before Cutie Pie.
Yeah, I remember watching.
I
Okay.
could be wrong. But I think
I
for
thought it was
yeah.
after.
Do we have any other thoughts on Doctor's Mind before we close this chapter?
No.
No.
It's a
Okay.
good time.
Shout out to Long Lee.
Shout
Shout out
out.
to his new partner. Great
They are
face.
so. Have you guys seen them behind the scenes, like and
No,
on TikTok and stuff
No.
like that?
Oh, I
no.
have.
Mm,
Oh my
No,
God.
I've seen them on TikTok.
nice and cozy, those two.
Yeah.
May your ship last long.
Right.
Everybody else, see y'all later. But the next one, I'm
What
the
we
most
got?
beautiful count.
All right, I'm gonna sit this one out because
You didn't watch
we
it?
watched it together.
You were there.
However,
I don't remember anything.
I was editing, so I didn't watch shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I don't remember most of it.
Really? You don't
watched
remember
it.
him getting down in the forest?
I
Literally, I
remember
was like,
that.
dang, all the
I
skits.
remember that.
Don't
I
get me
looked
wrong, I
up.
remember that.
I looked up for that, but I was editing that summer while we were watching, so
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying
Well, at
attention.
least you gave him the views. But however, I
It's
like the
losing me
show.
a little bit.
I like the show still, but you're right. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
But I do like,
There's 12 episodes.
yeah, I know, but it's time. We
It
need
should
we need to
be
stop.
done. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It has lost me.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
I
finish it?
will watch. I will finish it out because I hate
Just because we watch it together anyway.
I hate DNF in the show more than 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it has lost me. It's not even
They
funny
should have
to me
cut some of
anymore.
the,
It's more redundant.
they should have cut some of the filler. Some of it didn't seem necessary.
Most
Although
of it.
I did like Kosol's speech about how his feelings and like he's not doing that anymore. I was like, yes, baby, put your foot down. If he's not gonna appreciate you, get out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then he got what he wanted, and then some.
You sure did.
He fucked him to the middle next week.
Yep.
Mhm. And now,
I-
but the only worry is, I wonder if Bonjong is gonna do something stupid because he lost.
I'm wondering, is he gonna get sent back to his own time at some point? Like, what
Yeah.
is going on?
Yeah.
At
He
the
would
very
have
end.
to. Okay, I feel like I can see it coming. He's gonna end up getting sent back to his own time, and then he's gonna meet the Kosol of his time.
Of this time, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Because they're soulmates. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna continue to keep watching because again, I hate DNFing a show.
Yeah.
Like dead smack in the middle of it. The only one I did, no, there's a few, but yeah, I have nothing to say about the show, honestly.
Oh, okay. I will report back next week. I know we're gonna finish it, but it started out so strong.
Yeah.
It started off funny and good, and now it's just
Yeah.
repetitive.
Yeah, but it's a lesson learned for them for next time. Pink shirtless, I will watch any day. So don't worry
Sure.
about it.
Right.
That contract says shirt off 50% of the time, and I appreciate that.
I'm gonna need change to step their game up. I'm gonna be honest because it was
Oh,
a
yeah,
letdown with Pit Babe 2. Now
Yeah.
this Goddess Bust You from Death better not let me down.
It
Or
better be good.
They
I love
they
it
released
Spooky.
they released
better
the
be
teaser
good.
for that like today or yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday.
They released the
we can
teaser.
watch that. I haven't watched that.
I
yeah,
have
it's
We'll have
not
to watch
technically
that
either.
yesterday.
after we hop off.
hmm
Okay, cool. Then let's talk about something else that's spooky. Kimshira.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
trust, we've been talking about Chemdura.
I
okay.
have not stopped
Long.
talking about Kim.
No, we have
So
not stopped.
collectively between Cake, Immortal, and I, we have rewatched episode 7 at least 7 times.
I've
Yeah.
only seen it 3 times.
We have watched every day since Saturday.
Yes,
at
I
least once.
have. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are obsessed. Preferably me. We got into a whole we had got into a whole discussion on our toxic support chat about the fact that
Not toxic
I
support chat.
it is,
Yeah.
it is about the fact that I was not taking any sister wives application for Kang, and then Cake said that
And we
she's
told her to
loved him
shut her
since the
mouth.
Monday, so she's grandfathered in, and then because
That's
she's
right.
grandfathered in, at that point we have no choice but to let Immortal in. But I told them they could only have him 1 day a week. That was it.
Girl,
He's
not
fine.
you
He's
time
fine.
sharing a man.
Right.
And I will.
And I
Because
will.
listen, we be sending anything that has to do with Kang, or Chemdura, we be sending to each other.
Yes.
So
We are
at this
down
point,
bad.
I have seen every edit. Fucking
I don't think there's an edit I have not seen.
right,
For
right.
I know, right?
I feel like it was the Chon and Jet show.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was. It
hell
was.
yeah.
It was.
Okay, so like I feel like if we went back and watched like all of our reactions, you'll see me slowly descend like like from the first episode I'm like, "Oh, I like Jet, like he's my favorite, he's funny," to like this episode and me just losing my fucking mind over him. Like you could
He
see
got
the
her
progression.
bad.
Yeah, you could
Wait,
see the
Yeah.
progression.
Jet? I thought you'd be a Chon girl.
No,
No,
Jet.
It's
Jet. It's Jet for me too, girl. I
Okay.
understand you.
Yeah.
I definitely understand Cake when she said Jet. I knew it was
Jet.
Jet.
Yeah.
You guys, you just know me.
we know her. It's Jet.
It's Jet.
For reasons that we cannot talk about right now. It's Jet.
Unfortunately, I could not be there to a wedding, so I couldn't record with y'all.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I
so
think
sad
I
too because
screamed.
you would have had such a good time with
Girl,
it.
y'all were
So.
watching me when I was doing it. We did a separate reaction. That's when they saw it the second time.
I know, but
Was
it just
to do it with me to see my reaction when it was time, and I literally started screaming,
Oh,
high pitched.
that wasn't our second reaction, Annie.
Oh,
That was like third or fourth.
Okay,
Yeah,
damn. Okay, so
yeah.
the third one. So they made sure, for research purposes, they wanted to see
yes,
my reaction, and that was an excuse for them to watch it again. But
Yes.
the moment it went past just kissing, because I was like, oh,
Oh
and
my
kicking my
gosh.
feet and giggling, and the moment I saw a button, I started screaming like, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my gosh,
no,
I
no, and
love
She
I'm
had
that.
a
pretty sure I
full
said
mental
no.
break.
I had a mental breakdown because I was like, what do you mean?
So
Put your
I
shirts
said it.
back on.
I
Stop.
think I said it. I think I said it in the reaction to it.
Mhm.
But I'm not sure. About how I really loved that the whole Jet and Shan thing is different than in the book. They were just
Yeah.
as a slow burn as they were non-existent,
They were
honestly,
even
as
more
like
of a slow burn.
Non-existent in the
as
book.
like a romantic thing until the
Yeah.
very, very end.
Mhm.
I love that the show switched that, and I love that they they didn't leave them in like that second lead syndrome thing where
Yeah.
Mhm.
they aren't allowed to develop until the first couple develops. They allowed them to develop separately
First. Yeah.
from Kem and Padan,
Mhm.
and they are letting the two love stories be completely separate while still
Being
bringing the
intertwined.
whole
Intertwining
picture.
them.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I saw like some people saying that it was crazy that they hooked up so fast, like right away. But I'm like, that feels totally normal for them,
Yeah.
though, you know?
They've been in love for 80
Um,
years.
We put it there. We had a discussion on TikTok, the three of us, that we so I think Gemini sent the video. Is they were lesbians in a past life and they're lesbians in this life
oh,
as well.
Shannon's video.
Shannon's. Yeah, because
And
we agree
I
that they are lesbians.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
legit
Were you
commented on her
balling?
yeah,
Absolutely.
I legit commented on her TikTok and I was like 100% correct.
Are
They are
you balling?
lesbians and there's no argument to be had. Like I don't
Yeah.
care if they're two men in this lifetime. They are still lesbians.
Lesbians.
Like
Yes.
lesbians move on a whole different frequency than everyone else.
Like,
It
they
still did
locked
freak me
in
out.
immediately.
He
Mhm.
gave him a backstory and he was like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For research, let's see."
And I don't think that it moved okay. I don't think it moved fast in my
Okay.
opinion.
Okay, it did for me. It was Whiplash. It was Your Sky all over
So
again.
the way okay, you know, I think I talked about this in one of our many rewatches, but when they're when they're laying in the truck and he puts his hand over his mouth, I feel like there's a moment
Yes.
where he starts plotting and scheming that immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the look in his face, like he
Because
knows
he
he's got to get
got
this
the
man
signal.
alone.
Yeah,
Right.
he
I
got the
don't
signal.
That's why I don't think that they moved too fast. And the reason why I say that's because for Sean, he has the ability to see the past lives, right? He was able to do that on
Yeah.
his own. He already knows their romance story in the past life. So his past life romance is leaking into this life along with this life feelings. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So for him, he was already all in. It just took him like that kiss was the confirmation that like, yeah, I'm all in. But for Jet, he didn't know about the past life, but he was already
He
the
just liked
feelings were already
him for
developed.
him.
He was
Yeah.
already like
Mhm.
smitten.
So he was already in. So I don't know about you guys, just
Mhm.
realistically wise. If you get into a passionate kiss like that, are you just gonna stop?
No, it ain't gonna stop.
Well, no.
You have a bed laying right there. It's only the
Right.
two of y'all. I'm just saying,
He had the pillows in
realistically
between them.
wise,
Like the mood was right.
He had the
Yeah.
pillows in between. He was trying to
no,
leave room
ma'am.
for Jesus.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about after he moved the pillows and he said, "For my hypothesis," he literally said, "For research purposes, let's kiss again." That second kiss was deep. It was deep. They deepened that kiss.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
already feeling feels, and you get a kiss like that. You're just gonna stop and say, "Okay, let's go to bed." No,
No.
I don't think any realistic person would be like, yeah, let's just stop here after a kiss like that and just turn the lights out, roll over, and go to bed. I
No,
don't
because they
I don't think it
wanted
moved
each other
fast.
for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
We saw that all episode.
Yeah.
They
We've seen
had
that for
been
multiple episodes.
Yeah, we
right.
They've been
have.
both holding back until they got the reveal.
Mhm.
So I
Or
don't
at
think it was
least
fast.
Jet got the reveal. And then, oh my God.
It was fast for us.
Right.
Yeah, it was. But I always think it's fast. I'm a slow burn girly. I need time to adjust.
We don't.
No.
I
The
know.
three of us do not.
I know.
Wham
Yeah.
bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Let's get this
Exactly.
Get
shit on the road.
into it.
It's okay. I
Right,
can
get
just
into
hold
it.
my pearls and I'll watch through. If I can watch Love Sea Japan, I can do anything.
Girl, if you sat through My Stubborn, you'd be fine.
Oh yeah, I did because I
Are
was
we gonna
dead
talk
lost.
about My Stubborn?
Oh, I
Special
didn't
ed.
have that on the list. Yeah, we can do that as well.
I feel like we should at least mention it.
Okay, I feel like we have to move on from Kinjura because we'll spend
Yeah.
the rest of the time
I
talking
will
about it.
sit here
So
all day.
Yeah,
Okay, so
we'll
let's
sit
go to the
here
next
the
show,
entire
which
time.
I gotta be quiet for anyway, so that works. Shine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I forgot.
okay, all right. Amordo, are you starting or am I starting?
You can start.
Okay. I cried again this episode. At least 3 times this episode. I am already calling it Shine will be in my top 5 of the year. It is going to be number 2 because I already know what's going to be number 1. It is number 1
It's
already.
Kemvira.
Right.
Kajira.
Shine is number 2 for me. This episode, that last episode was perfection. Perfection. I know some people had issues with Trin leaving Danhua, like going back to Paris and basically leaving Danhua in his depressive crash out binge state. And I could understand where they were coming from for that. Like you told him that he's flaky and he's never there when you need him, but in that moment that he needed you, you left and went to a different country. I get it, but I also do think that Don Juan needed to come out of that on his own. You know
Yeah,
what I
there's
mean? Like
nothing you
he
can
needed to
do.
want to get himself better.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do when the person doesn't want help.
Right. And it went more it was more deeper than just Trin leaving him. Like, yeah, that's what caused the binge, but his issues had been piling up and piling up, piling up. So that was just the light, you know what I mean? He already had poured gasoline on himself. That was just a
Yeah,
match.
yeah.
So he needed to be able to come out of that on his own. I am so sad that our favorite couple did not end up together.
Yeah.
The Colonel and Naran.
Yeah, that was sad.
It was realistic though.
Yeah, but also
Mhm.
that woman knew that he was gay and
The
just
wife,
didn't
yeah.
care. She was like, "Well, I want him, so I'll have him."
Yeah. Some people were even speculating, maybe I'd have to go back and rewatch that whole scene, but people were speculating
She had
that,
something to do with his ex's death.
yeah, that she was the reason why his ex got killed because she wanted him. And so her father took care of the
Yes,
problem for
I
her to have
agree.
him.
I agree.
Yeah.
It did kind of sound like that's what she meant.
Yeah. And I was like, maybe I have to go rewatch that particular scene to like fully
That's
confirm
why
that, but that's where we
I
got.
don't really feel bad for her though.
I
Cuz
don't either.
what do you mean that you ruined this man's relationship
Mhm.
for your own personal gain?
Yeah. I mean,
Not
and then in
once,
the
but
end, she got what she
twice.
wanted. I mean, in the end, she got what she wanted. He got her
Yeah,
knocked up.
but I have a
Um,
feeling like he's not going to be like a present father. He's going to be like, I hate this
I
child.
oh,
don't think he cares.
he would never love, he will never love her, but she does not care. She just wants to own him
Yeah.
because she loves him or whatever her definition of love is. I don't feel like that's love, but yeah,
Yeah.
she wants to own him. I think the scene that also got me to cry was the scene where he talked to Trin
Mhm.
and he told Trin that he wanted Trin to promise him that he would live his life to the fullest and to live the life that he wants to live, but to also live his life for him because he's not able to live the
Mhm.
life he wants. So he made Trin promise that he would live for him too.
Yeah.
And I think that was so sad but so realistic.
Did you know if he had chosen Iran though, that lady would have had him taken out.
Well, she threatened it. She told him
She threatened it and then ripped up his
his plane ticket, but
ticket.
she didn't only threaten to have Naran and him killed. She also threatened Trin, his nephew, in front of Trin.
Yeah.
She said, "I can't guarantee the safety of no one, not even your nephew." So she put the threat out there, like she would kill everyone if he tried to run off with Naran. And I was like, that's so I don't know. It was so sad, but so realistic. I
Unfortunately.
cried again about Victor this episode,
Yeah.
which is surprising because Immortal and I flamed Victor
Clowned him.
You
throughout the
clowned
whole
that
show.
kid so bad the whole time.
But it
No, to be
wasn't
fair, we didn't when we first met him.
right.
You
We
liked
didn't
him.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't, but we didn't clown Victor because we didn't like him as a character. We did like Victor. And that's
Yeah.
why we clowned
He
him.
was just
Because
embarrassing.
he was out here embarrassing himself in the name of love. And you know what? I understand. Like, you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, we clowned Victor because we liked Victor. So I think that's why when he died, we I cried more than cried because she don't have emotions, but I cried. Um, and then yeah, I don't know, guys. It was just a
The part
wonderful
that
show.
got me was the very, very end of them being old men together.
And
Oh,
married
that's the part that got me.
and married.
Yeah, and they grew
I was like,
old
damn.
and were together forever.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think that made it even more special when you think about, like, if you think about them back in 1969,
hmm
they would have never dreamed of being
I
able to be legally
know.
married, and they
Yeah.
were able into their lifetime be able to be married. And I'm like, it's just, yeah, it was just so sweet. It was the perfect end. And I love that it was realistic. Not everyone was going to get a happy ending, and that's just the way life is.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oppo's already said no. Oppo has already said no.
Okay, well, so all right, he
I
did
sent
not
it. I sent
say
it. I sent
he
it
didn't
to her.
he didn't
Oh, I was
say
on.
no.
My question was, do you
Listen.
think Oppo and Mile are gonna have a show together again? It's a resounding no. I see.
Okay, so he did not. Okay, I'm gonna correct Immortal because
Yeah, he
they're
didn't
gonna
say
come at
no.
her. He
He
didn't say
didn't say
no,
no.
but he made a joke in a fan meet talking about if you want to see them again, just hit the rewind button. so
Which
so
I found so funny.
So, in our personal opinion, though, we think it's the end of Mile Oppo. The Mile Oppo
Yeah.
girlies are just gonna have to get over it. I see it being the end of them, and that should be okay. That's like we
Yeah.
They've
should
done
let it
really good
go.
work.
Right?
Like,
They
that's
produced
Right.
some really good stuff, and they have been very. No matter how you felt about Kim Porsche, no matter how you feel about Shine, you cannot deny that they were major paveways for BL. And
they're one of the
Mile
pillars.
Apple were a part of that.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they will always be, a big ship, but I think it's done. And I think it's time for everyone to be okay with it being done.
Yeah.
Oh, some people just can't let go.
Don't
Talk to
we
the.
know?
Okay, I
Oh
won't
yeah.
say exactly what fandom because I'm not trying to
Right,
argue with people.
right. Don't
Yeah.
we
Right.
know?
Right.
But the one you're thinking about, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
I mean, there's a
So
couple that could relate to, honestly.
I'll give you a hint. I'm looking at the merch right now in my room.
Listen, that's the one we're all thinking about.
Yeah.
bro, that's not
but-
what I was thinking about.
Oh.
We had a conversation about that particular one
I hate
earlier today.
gays, you know?
God, yeah, I know.
See, that's what I thought of first.
Oh Lord. But you know what? Let's move on from Shine. It was a great conclusion. Congrats to Mal Appo and the rest of the cast. I hope to see them
Yeah.
again. Everybody, like the acting, superb. Cannot wait for the new stuff. But last one we have for shows, Love in the Moonlight. And I feel like this is why you got to take your friends' recommendations
Cake.
and truly.
Are you gonna talk about me rage baiting you guys in the chat?
She
I
rage
thought
bait
that
us so hard.
hilarious.
Do not rage bait.
Hilarious.
Not about this show. You know I'm invested.
And she raged bait us so hard, which is it's fucking insane. For the simple fact is, Cake and I pretty much have the same taste in everything. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I tell her to watch something, it's because I know she's going to like it. This heifer rage baited us so badly for the first half of the first episode, and then had the fucking audacity at the end to be like, oh, you know what? That little, hotel scene where they sing, yeah, kind of in the violin, it kind of got me. Bitch, get off. Goodbye. I'm done.
Get off my internet.
Get off my internet. Playing on the internet like this.
Because
Get off.
the way Sasin has me in a chokehold
That
cannot
is
be
a-
it cannot be described.
Which is so crazy, Annie, because normally we all know who I would go for in the pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's actually the opposite for me.
Really?
It's the prince for me.
I like the
He's
prince
such a
too.
sweetheart.
Listen.
Yeah.
That other man deserved that slap he got. That bitch slap he
Somehow.
got.
Yeah.
100%
Oh hell yeah,
deserved.
he deserved to get smashed.
He's definitely
up.
talking with his feelings because he's definitely jealous. And he's just
Mhm.
Do
talking.
we think he's jealous? Is that what you guys?
Yes,
Oh,
I think
absolutely, girl.
Oh, have you watched not episode? You haven't watched episode 4?
I did.
the end, the end scene where he got punched in his mouth for talking wild crazy.
Yeah. Wait.
I absolutely think he was
It
jealous.
was
He
not. It
basically
was,
said that his mother's death was his fault,
Yeah.
and then he
But
got
you
punched
think
in
he
his
said
face.
that out of jealousy?
well,
Yes,
he
because
was
he saw
upset
her
that he
coming out
spent
the
the
girl's
night
house.
with what did
With
he
the
call
sex
it? He called her a
siren.
prostitute, didn't he?
Love bomb, the
Love
Well,
love
bomb.
sex
bomb,
bomb.
stuff like that. Sex
Uh,
bomb.
Yeah.
Thank you.
but I don't know if that was he was just outraged because he's playing in his cousin's face like that. You think he's jealous?
Yes,
Girl,
I think it's
he
deeper
used
Yeah.
than
his
just his
cousin
cousin.
name as a substitute for the fact that it's for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I agree with Annie
Even the
there.
first
I
time when
Yeah.
he saw them coming out of
okay.
that house at the engagement party thing, that he was mad
Oh,
for
really?
himself.
Plus, they
He
had
wasn't
they
mad
had
about
a
the cousin.
converse.
I did not think that
They
at
had a
all.
conversation this episode. Well, not they had a conversation, but what's the guy's name? Not the prince, the other one.
Sussin.
Sussin.
Listen,
Sisson, they were talking about, oh yeah, we were drunk on the floor, like we couldn't walk, but he still had those sparkling eyes.
right,
With-
but
at the
Something like
table.
that.
right,
They
but
were
Yeah.
at the table with her.
I think
Yeah.
that is the first time he realized that he was like interested in him.
No. Mm-mm.
Really?
Because last episode, the
Awareness,
episode
yes.
of the episode of the engagement, when he walked out with his cousin, right?
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
He made the comment where he was staring
Oh,
at
that he
him,
looks handsome.
and he made the comment that he looks very, very handsome.
Yeah.
And then his friends were like, "What are you talking about?" And then the friend was talking about the cousin, but he was looking dead at the prince, like
Mhm.
he was like in awe of him. So I
Mm.
don't.
And him pulling him out of the house, the cousin was right there. He could have just pulled him right over to the cousin and shut
Mhm.
it down. No, it was about him
Yeah, because when the cousin walked into the house, he
Oh.
pulled him outside
away
because
from her to
he
hide.
didn't want to be seen yet. Yeah, so no, he has feelings yet. Now, whether or not he has fully acknowledged his feelings, no, he
No,
has not.
he has not.
No.
But that him watching him walk out that house with that
In
woman,
the morning.
his first instinct was not his cousin. His first instinct was his jealousy.
Okay. Okay.
That grab between
Mhm.
that and I was like, oh no, he's crashing out bad. And the
Yeah.
fact that he couldn't hit him back because he saw him crying, I was like, yep,
Yeah.
wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
He
You in
saw
love with
him
that
crying
dude.
and he instantly felt bad.
Yeah.
Which
Yep.
but I still don't feel bad for him. He deserved that smack.
No, he it wasn't a smack, girl. He punched the shit
No,
out of him in his mouth.
it was yeah.
And he should have. Honestly, he was talking crazy.
He was.
Talking about my
He was
dead
talking
mama
up
like
gas.
that?
That is
When he
crazy.
just repaired the bunny.
Disrespectful.
Like the bunny is barely dry.
Okay, I also made a comment about the bunny in our group chat.
It's cursed.
That bunny looked like he was coming off of a 72-hour binge. Okay?
Cursed.
He looked like the definition of 40 days and 40 fucking nights. Because that bunny looked
Rough.
rough.
He was rough.
And I was like, if that was what you gave me back, I don't want it. Keep it.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You were not doing amazing, sweetie.
He did the best he could, but honestly, even repaired, I was like, dang, that bunny definitely looked rough even before it got broken.
Mhm.
Listen,
But it's sentimental like value. I understand.
Yeah,
It's the
I
last thing
understand.
his mom gave him before she passed. Or at least it was a possession of his mother's.
But not his mother being the reason why he was outed to the father.
Oh, look, and then she wants to act like, no, don't
But-
bitch, this is your fault.
She didn't expect him to crash out like that.
Why wouldn't you? It's like 1950s,
Yeah, I know.
whatever country they were in.
But then
Why wouldn't you think that he would crash out that his only son, and you guys are royals,
it's gay.
is gay?
She could have kept that to herself.
What I want to know is who's that note from?
Me too.
That's what I want to know too.
Is he
Is
about
that
to
what
come
you guys were
and
talking
be a
about in the voice
triangle?
notes? I did not read them.
No,
Yeah, I
did
did
not
not listen
listen.
to those. I did not listen to those voice notes. There was too
You need
many.
to go back. Okay, we'll play it.
No.
For you, don't worry.
It was like
A
30
middle-
minutes worth of conversation.
Girl,
Yeah,
a middle finger to both you and Cake right now.
You missed our whole monologue on our what we think the episode's gonna be next.
We came up with a whole
It was such a
scenario.
good scenario.
Just summarize it for me right now.
Girl.
Okay, so we talked about the episode. I talked about the fact that the butler Kamsu pissed me clean
Out of
off.
pocket.
Oh,
This
hell
whole
yeah.
and the way he
Yeah.
was talking to him, I was like, bro, you're a servant. remember your fucking
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, why are you talking to me like this?
Because you're talking out of pocket.
He
And
didn't act
grandma,
like he
grandma
wasn't
had to get him
observant.
together quickly.
Here I am saying yeah when my whole point of it of my rage was like, fuck the rich. I don't give a fuck if you're royalty, whatever. But yeah, how dare you
Yeah.
talk to
But
him
it
like
was
that?
disrespectful. Servant or not, he shouldn't have been talking to Hannah like that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who
Grandma
you
put
are.
him in
Why
his
are you
place,
talking to him
and
like this
rightfully
for?
so. Although
Yeah,
we
grandma had to
also
get him
talked
together.
about in our voice notes, did we think that Grandma peeps it or not? I feel
I
like
said yes.
Maybe.
she just keeps it
Yeah.
under the table. I don't think she fully knows. I don't think she ever wants to acknowledge it fully. She just wants him to be happy,
I
one way or
think
another.
that maybe she doesn't fully know, but I think grandma has an idea. She has a inkling that is why
But she's
the
never gonna
dad
actually
and
go out and confirm it like the others.
correct. But I think that she deep down she knows.
Maybe she'll protect
I
him in
think
the end,
I
or try to, because we
try
all
to.
know from those previews. Ooh, they're gonna get their ass beat
And
live.
then we talked about when the end credits were rolling, we saw a specific scene, and
Mhm.
Annie and I basically
Wrote
created a
script.
whole scene
Yeah.
for that whole script.
Yes. Because we're gonna set it. Prince
Yeah, set it up.
San Kao, he gets hit so hard by his father. That's what the part we saw, that he
No,
goes
no.
down,
Yup. Mhm.
and then Sasin is underneath the bed already.
Underneath
But
the bed, hiding?
yeah,
Yes.
he's
Yes.
hiding. But
He's hiding in the clip.
my initial question was like, "Yo, do you think that's before or after they seal the deal and they're in love?"
I said that I think the way the scene's gonna go is he's already in the room. They're about to get into it, okay? And the dad comes knocking, but there's nowhere for them to hide him. There's nowhere for him to run, so he had to go under the bed.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And then he hears the dad talking shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the prince gets bitch slapped and falls to the ground by the dad, and he sees it from under the bed.
This is where
And
I add my start. This is where my
this
part
is where
adds. Yeah.
this is where Annie and I get delusional.
Okay.
No, because in the preview it shows them looking at each other. So we
Mhm.
just started adding onto each other. Gemini and I are delusional. So
I
we
know.
have like an
Yeah.
imagination. So we were like, oh, let's one up each other, one voice note at a time. And I'm
So
like, look, she's like, hey, he's looking at him, and then like he's underneath there, but he can't do anything. He has to stay there and see him getting stomped down. I was like, no, girl, I think what I think is gonna happen. He got bitch slapped to the ground, right? They look at each other, and then Sankao, I think he's gonna do that slow, slow turn of the head, being like, "Don't, no, baby, don't do it."
yeah, the full
Stay
shake
where
of the
you
eyes.
are, and then
I'm seeing the vision.
Oh wait,
he's gonna get
Yes.
stomped out by his dad,
and
and
then I
everything.
said,
Yeah,
and then I said that while he's getting stomped out,
hmm
he's keeping eye contact with Sasin under the bed because
No.
the gazing, the loving look that Sasin is giving him is what's gonna keep him with the strength as he's getting stomped out.
to make sure he doesn't get out under the bed. It's to
Yeah,
make sure he
it's
stays
his
there.
way. It's his way of making sure he stays under that bed, but it's also giving him strength not to feel the pain of being stomped out by.
Oh God.
And I was like, you know what? What if we're right? I will die
Die
if we're
laughing.
right.
The strength of his love is what
Oh
keeps
my
him
God.
going.
But then he closes his
Uh,
eyes at the end with clenched fists,
Right,
trying to hold on.
we really do
plotting
feed
his
off of each
revenge
other's
of the dad.
energy.
We do.
Yeah, we
We
do.
do.
Because it was one voice note at a time.
After
If you want to add
another,
it more, wrap it up.
yeah,
Wrap it up. We are
It's just like
available.
you guys just
for
planned out my entire life for me about an hour ago.
right,
That's true.
and
Don't worry,
did
that's going to be on what's on your mind. Don't
We'll
worry
talk
about it.
about it later.
Mhm.
and
No, we
did.
can't talk. No, we
Oh,
can't
wait,
talk.
wait. We do
No,
need to
we
talk
can't
about
talk
before we
about
close
it.
this one out. Love in the Moonlight. When they
Mhm.
went to the club, when
Oh, the gay bar.
Yeah, she really
how that
said,
owner,
"I
she
know what
peeps
you
it.
are."
I know what you are.
She saw
You
them. She saw it.
homosexuals.
Yeah.
That's what you
So
are.
Cake had asked if it did he take him to a gay bar, and yes and no. I don't think it's necessarily a gay bar.
It's just
I
safe
think in
for the gay
today's
people.
It's a
yes, I
safe
think in
space.
today's day and age, it would be considered a gay bar. But I think back then it was just a safe space for everybody to go with no judgment at all, which meant that the gays flocked there.
Which is one of the reasons that the mistress of the marshal goes there a lot. No one's
Yeah,
really judging her in
okay.
Can we also
this.
talk about their building of the
Can we talk
friendship
about
between them?
how beautiful she is?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
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 I was like, dang, she deserves that money.
She sure
And
does.
the building of the friendship between her and the prince, I really love. And I am almost 100% certain she knows he's gay.
You
Because
think
the question
so?
she was asking, the conversation they were having when she was talking about, whoever told you that, whoever told you that must be super important to you, or you wouldn't have remembered what they said. I feel like because she knows that he does not want to marry
Oh, you think
a
he's putting
Pin,
2 and 2 together?
yeah, because he does not want to marry Pin, and he told her that he can't right now live the life that he wants to live. That it wouldn't be acceptable. He couldn't live the life that he wants to live. She made him promise that if everything works out the way he wants it to, she made him promise that he would live the life. I think she knows.
I think
Yeah,
she's
she
getting
definitely
it
knows.
together. I don't think she has 100% like I'm sure
No,
about this. I feel like the next time she sees them together at that bar, it's gonna be like the owner. But the owner clocked it in 2 seconds.
She
That
Mhm.
did.
girl looked left,
But
looked
then
right,
again,
and was like,
then
Gay.
listen. In my opinion, gay recognizes gay because you can't tell me.
She wore a suit.
Yeah.
She wore a suit to that
Yeah,
wedding. That's a lesbian.
Yeah.
that's a lesbian if I ever
Gay
saw one.
recognizes gay.
and the fact
Right.
that she knows he's engaged, and she's still like, oh, you should bring Prince Son Cow over to the house next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but her facial expressions throughout the whole bar scene and the multiple scenes afterwards lets me know that she is very hesitant about this. Like she already knows where it's going. She can already peep between them, but she's very concerned because he's number one, a prince, and two, he's engaged to the cousin. When the cousin finds out, oh my god.
Oh, that preview tells me she's gonna be
She's gonna be
furious. She's
really
gonna find a
upset.
strength. Oh, girl, did you see the previews?
She
No.
smacks the shit out of her cousin.
Oh,
Into
really?
the next week, I was like,
Girl,
dang.
I
That
mean,
sound like
hey.
that hurt.
I mean the hand cocked back.
She wound her hand back
Right,
to
yeah.
make
She cocked
sure
that hand
it
back.
connected with
I
some
mean,
force.
maybe she deserves at least a slap or two.
Oh no, I think
She
she's gonna
made
deserve
sure.
it. She
Yeah.
definitely the way she like poured her heart out to her cousin, being like, "I'm in love. I want it to stay like this forever, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
me and you and him, and we're gonna all be
You know
happy."
what?
I
He's
think
got
that's
some nerve taking him out on the dance floor after hearing that speech from her.
Girl, that man
I
said that
also
for 2 seconds.
think I also think that that's the reason another reason why he crashed out at the end the way he did is I think the initial reason was his own jealousy. And then I do think that he thought about his cousin, but I don't think he thought about his cousin in the way y'all think he thought about his cousin. I think he thought about his cousin in a guilty way because he now knows that he has feelings for this man and that's his cousin's also in love with him.
Yeah.
So I think it was guilt at himself, like guilty towards his cousin and anger at himself along, and then he just projected that out. I think
That
it
makes
was
sense.
I
But
think there was a
eventually
lot of
he's gonna go
nuance
in.
there.
I think eventually he's gonna go into full selfishness mode. Like, I love him.
You
We are
think
meant
so?
together.
Everyone
Oh,
does.
absolutely.
Yep.
When you're
Because did
too
you see that?
far
No,
gone,
it's the previews that tell me them
Girl, you
pulling him
know
in
I
different
don't watch the
directions.
preview.
Oh yeah, there's one of her in that dress pulling him in different directions. Prince,
all we know is that they do make it to the wedding day.
they definitely gonna make it there. But what is his final decision? We don't know. It's a
Dad is
fun.
popping up next
Oh,
episode, right?
look,
Yeah, I think so.
maybe it's either next episode or the one after because he has to get here quick.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I think they might fall in love first. So I'm thinking it's gonna be 2 episodes from now because they're gonna have to like do their first kiss and like first encounter and like feelings being realized before the dad gets there.
Yeah.
So I think we
I
still got a
wonder
couple more
when
episodes for dad.
I wonder when in the timeline does the cousin find out. I am going to guess and say that she's definitely going to find out before the wedding.
I think episode 7.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Maybe.
Is this a once a week show or what?
2 episodes a week. Thank God.
Oh, good.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
Because I'm like, oh my God. And hopefully the cousin gets with that friend. He's cute. I'm like, man,
Agreed.
if there's an option.
Yes, I agree.
He's down bad too.
Oh, down bad. That man is in love with you.
But that singer, Could sing to me any day.
Yep.
It's the one time we don't skip anything. We sit down and
Nope.
listen.
I sent Annie a voice memo crashing out, kicking and giggling about
Mhm.
the duet between Sussin and the Prince with the violin and the flute.
That was
Yes. Oh my
good.
I
god.
had
I'll
to
admit,
Yes.
rewind.
I liked that part, honestly.
I
It
rewind
was so
to
cute
listen to it again.
and so sweet. And it's like, this is the build up. People need to take note. This is the build up you need to make it feel realistic when they fall in love.
Right. And in that particular scene, I paused and rewinded to listen to it again because
Oh,
the call and response between the violin and the flute to each other.
It's so
Oh my god.
pretty.
It was so good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
I want to know what that song symbolizes, though. They haven't told us yet.
The OST is a banger too. I need to see who sings that OST. It's a good OST.
hmm It's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, I do skip it because I'm like, I need to know what happens now. Just like I need the new episodes now. The things I
I
would do
know.
for these next couple episodes.
I That's my biggest pet peeve is I do not have the ability to wait until a show is done to binge it because I get spoiled so much because of
Yeah.
yeah.
social media that if I get spoiled too much, then I have no desire to then watch the show because I already know what goes on because of the edits. But I hate waiting week to week for episodes. I hate it so much.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
not as many people are talking about Love in the Moonlight, and they should be. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit more in the What's on Our Mind section. So we have more time because we are running along because we are chatterboxes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our chokeholds of the week. So what this week has had us by the hair and is womp womp womping us and won't let go? hmm We're gonna start with Immortal.
All right. Well, since we talked about it so much earlier, Chemjira obviously is one because I
Mhm.
think this is the first time where I've rewatched an episode that many times.
Well,
Like
I won't say that, but
I mean like Chemjira specifically.
oh.
I like the first time I've watched the one episode that many times in a row. Like usually I'm like a like 2-3 times watch it.
Oh, we didn't mention how the fact that the next one's gonna be like 2 hours long.
Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes.
It's
43.
Gonna have to
crazy.
start filming early.
hmm
Oh my god, it's gonna be
And then
hard.
I know I'm only supposed to have one, but I'm still living for my revenge love behind the scenes. It's all over my Twitter, and I'm loving it
Oh,
because I can't wait for us to get the first time
I'm
and
surprised.
the first like makeout sesh. I can't wait to get the behind the scenes for
Oh,
that.
you know I am waiting.
I am stalking Twitter
Yeah.
constantly, and yeah, that's it. Those two things.
Okay, Gemini, what is your chokehold for the week?
It's the same as it is every week. Kim Jura, specifically though Kang, obviously it's the same every week. Um, they know for a fact any edit they see, send it my way. I need to see it. I don't think there's an edit that I have not seen yet. It is my
Probably not.
chokehold
Because
every
we send
week.
so many.
I just sent them a voice memo in our chat, a 7-minute voice memo, and I was
7
like, "Bitch, I'm
minutes.
not listening to this."
I did listen to it.
Me
I was
too.
in line getting food. I had to put my headphones in.
Of me ranting about Kim Jura. So Kim Jura is my chokehold again this week, and specifically Kang from Kim Jura is my chokehold.
Always that man.
Always.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's it. That's all.
Okay, Cake, what is your chokehold of the week?
Well, mine would be Jet from Kinjira.
Yeah, Chemjira is just the best.
I just it is what it is. What can I say? What can I say? I feel like I did have another one to talk about though, and I don't remember what it was. Did I say anything to you guys about that?
Mm-mm. You
No,
told
but
I
it
don't
might
know.
come up once I'm done. You never know, because you know how when somebody else starts talking, it finally
Right.
dawns on you.
no. You just specifically said Jet
Jet,
was your
yeah.
chokehold.
Maybe I did. All right. Well, that's it.
Okay, and I guess I'm the only one that's gonna break the streak on what my chokehold of the week is.
Do it.
I don't know if you guys are watching this. I know Neffy is with me. My bias is showing.
I am
No.
watching. Yes.
It had me in a chokehold this week. Although Love of the Moonlight is probably going to edge it out next week because the build-up's just crazy. But my bias is showing these last 2 episodes. When I
Yeah, shit's
tell
about to go
you,
downhill next episode.
girl, it's gonna be baby take me back, please, please, please. He's gonna be begging the way we always wanted
Baby,
a
it
man to
wasn't like
beg.
that. I swear.
Oh, you know
No,
what? I
no,
thought
no,
of another thing. Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead, Yenny.
not gonna be like that. Not the like it because he knows because man, June, he literally heard everything. He knows the truth now that he just got played.
Yeah.
But Seal, yeah, he's about to do his like rounds because even in the previews for next week, he's on his knees. He's going to his job around the school, even though he's quit pretty much the project. He's like, what do I have to do? Begging, and I am going to live for every second. I love a man begging,
Me too.
you know.
Me
And
too.
Ajun, he's standing on business.
As he
He
should.
should exactly because that man played in his face. Because what do you mean you only took me out because the dude I was obsessed with got turned down by your cousin?
Yeah.
And to have the nerve to think that cousin, not even like completely confirm things,
No, you just happened
you
to
went
see
on
one thing.
vibes. You went on vibes alone, bruh. And oh my god, that cousin, I'm surprised he didn't smack him himself.
Yeah, he should have.
I think he didn't only because he saw Ajun was there and he got surprised. Because he looked like he was about to turn up. Because he was walking towards him. As he should, as a family member. But he's going to go through it. And he's going to get a backbone. And I can't wait to see it. They're going to end up together, I know it. But it's just so good. Mm-mm-mm.
I think I sent a voice note being like, how can you not realize your feelings till after you fuck shit up?
Because he's gone. And now that scene of him having all the memories from the past of them like in a relationship and realizing
Yeah.
how much he missed it. I'm like, oh, yeah, bruh, you messed up. You had a good one. That's it. People
Okay,
should
Cake said
watch
she
it.
had something else.
Cake?
Boat wearing his hair down in my stubborn special episode.
Yes, yes.
We talked about that extensively.
He sure
I
did.
mean,
I just feel like
I guess we
talk
could
about it
just
on air.
talk about. We forgot to put my stubborn up before the chokehold.
Oh yeah, we didn't have the
so-
picture, so that works. Let's talk about my stubborn.
I mean, there's nothing like
I
my-
mean,
watching some
well,
porn with
we
your
were
girl.
like, why is he looking extra fine this special episode? And I was like, you know what it is? His hair's down.
His hair is down. His hair is down. Can we
For
talk
90%
about?
of the episode, his hair was down.
I'm living.
All right. Can we talk about the fingers and the lube?
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god.
We watched it. It was 5 out of the 6 of us watched it together.
The
Okay.
way
Yeah.
we were not shut the fuck up.
The way we were like, damn.
The
I
fact,
don't know if we are this close, but we're this close now.
Yeah, I think
We're
I
about
think I
to
was
be.
like, yo, I don't think I'm this close to watch softcore porn with you guys.
We are now.
No.
because that's what it was.
Because
It was
we're
very-
gonna watch
It
we're gonna
was.
watch episode 2 together too.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're watching it. But I was like, dang. And the fact that all of us are silent for at least 10 seconds. And you know it has to be crazy for us to
When we're
shut up.
stunned into silence.
For all of us.
We were stunned.
Even Jet and Charn, at least I started screaming, literally. But this
Mm.
one, it was just
It was like I'm covering my hand with my mouth,
Right.
trying to remember that I need to breathe because what the
and
hell?
looking at the screen like, is this really happening?
I mean,
Girl, I was flabbergasted when he put the 2 fingers in his mouth, okay?
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
When he
yep.
popped them
Insane.
bad boys out his mouth, and then I saw his hand
Took
reach
out the
and I saw that clear
bottle.
bottle. We were too stunned. And then after we got over the stunness, we were like, you know what? Yes, for proper prep. Thank
Mhm.
you. But like gagged because why did we need to see you poured on there? He lubed the fingers up. Okay.
Okay, but we do complain when we talk about like they never
The prep.
prep. There's no realistic. And then when we finally get it, we're like, holy shit.
It was just the way they did it.
It was like it was
Yeah.
Yes to the prep. Yes. You know, like that's what we
Mhm.
asked for. We asked for it to be realistic.
Yeah, it was just the the way they did it was so, I don't know.
It
It
was a
felt
It
lot.
was just
It was a lot.
it was a
it
lot,
was a
you
lot.
know? You know? Showing us the prep like right before they get into it, cool. Showing us him lubing the fingers and then the fingers being inserted. Yeah, that's
Crazy.
mm-hmm.
You know,
Crazy.
That's crazy.
he really loves his job.
He loves his job.
He loves
Okay.
his job.
And
And I
I
love that for
appreciate
him.
yeah. Yeah.
And I love that for him. Good episode. Good episode.
What a king.
You know what people say? There's no plot. Yes, it was. That was the
It
plot.
was
That was the plot.
Wait, they actually did have some plot.
That
a
was the
little
plot.
bit. A little bit.
You know what?
It was more than a TV show. So
Listen,
And
if
I'll
you're
watch
watching
it
My
again.
Stubborn, you're not here to watch it for the plot.
No.
That's not what
it's
you're watching
not.
My
to be
Stubborn
fair,
for.
I
Mhm.
am.
What?
What?
I'm even when we watched My Stubborn the first time, I'm pretty sure I was the only one still trying to decipher and figure out and like read into stuff, and y'all literally was like, "Girl,
'Cause
stop looking into it."
We had to give up.
we read the book, so
Book.
we knew that
We
it was
knew.
just straight porn.
So don't put me into the. I didn't think there's a plot. I thought it was just wasn't like well developed. Honestly, I think they should have done better. But
So for the majority of people, you're not watching My Stubborn for a plot. That's not that type of show.
You're watching it for what it is.
'cause I was looking for the
However,
character arcs. I'm one of the very few. But
everyone would be lying if they said that they wouldn't rewatch it again.
but shout out to the Gossip Boys boyfriend. When he popped in, I was like, "Oh, he fine."
Yeah, he was cute. He has a cute boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fine. Mm.
Oh,
Right.
the
A Korean.
The Korean boyfriend.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Dang."
When the subtitle said speaking Korean,
I know. I was like,
It had us laughing. We were
they
cackling.
said, "Don't worry about that. No, you don't gotta worry about that.
You
No,
don't,
you
you
don't.
don't need to know what they're saying. You don't need to know
Focus
what
on
they're
the
saying.
focus on his face. Focus on his face. You're not worried about anything else." They said blah blah blah. Proper name.
Proper
please.
name.
That's exactly what they said.
As they should. As they should. Yeah. But that's it for the My Stubborn.
Mm-hmm. Until next week. Which
I do have two what's on my mind. Oh, I have to tell you guys Sharay's chokehold.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
She
Yes.
said her chokehold is C, my magic prophecy. Again for the week. I have do I have two? I have one. I know that for a fact.
Okay, go with your one. We'll take turns.
It's not BL related, but can we talk about Suga's haircut from BTS?
Yes.
You're gonna have to pull it up for me because I definitely don't know.
I can't with you.
Oh damn.
You love that man. I don't get it.
I
I feel
love
like
him.
different strokes for different folks. I never got into BTS. Like I respect like the fandom, and I think like I'm really happy about the joy BTS brings a lot of people.
You got to give your
But it's
BTS
not-
army disclaimer here.
Yeah, but I do that for everybody, so it's not just BTS. Like I would just turn off my social media. I don't need to be on here, and I'll wait till the storm's over. So either way, like I don't get the music. It's okay, but it's not for me. But
Like you're talking about the picture where, like the pictures where he's.
I already have it up.
He
Oh,
just
you
posted for
have
the
it?
first time in like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
wait, what happened?
Because he
He
doesn't
posted-
post often.
He doesn't post, and then he was enlisted, and he didn't post at all when he was enlisted, and
Oh,
he just.
and you said Sugar
Mm-hmm.
BTS.
Oh my God,
I'm
the way
gonna-
I know you're googling.
Oh yeah, yeah, I am. I'm gonna literally bring it up right now. What do you mean? Let's see. I'm going to share my screen, and then you're gonna have to just tell me which one's which, because I.
Oh my God.
definitely
Oh
don't.
my god, Annie, just go to Instagram.
Yes, just go on to Instagram.
Okay, dang. I don't know these things.
And just go to August
I
D.
She just types in sugar into Google.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I
And I'm gonna
can't
put
with
it up on
her.
the screen. Okay, cool. So wait, I'm going on Instagram.
Yeah, go on Instagram.
And then type in August D.
Okay.
That's a street name.
Because he's from Daegu.
See, and that's one of the reasons I can't get into them, I think, because I saw the Namjoon when he thought he was blackface. Was one of my first
Look,
things.
Look,
we don't
And I
talk about that.
look.
But
Not
it
too
wasn't
much
just,
on Junie.
and
All
no,
right.
it's fine. He's my favorite of all of them, mostly because of our shared love of Megan Thee Stallion. But
oh,
still,
hell yeah.
I'm about to say not
No,
too
it's
much
not
on
Sugar. It's under
Junie.
August D.
D right
That
there.
one
He
there.
pops
Yeah,
up.
there we go.
The first one.
The
Click on
first,
the first post.
that one.
Yep.
Yes.
And then
Go
scroll.
down like
Scroll.
3 pictures.
Scroll.
Where
Where are you
where you
going?
going, Drew?
you said 3 pictures and there was no change.
No,
This one. Scroll through the
the
That was
slide.
3. Oh, literally that one. He's giving you crumbs, and y'all
And
are
we eat it up.
crazy.
And we eat it the fuck
You
up.
see how I
We
just
eat it
scroll
up.
past it like I don't see nothing.
And we eat it up. Along with
Girl.
7 other million girlies. Eat it up.
Yes.
Oh my god, he looks so
Oh my
good.
God.
Crashing
good for
out
y'all.
because of this man. Oh my god.
He's like a mile away from us too.
Good for y'all. You know what?
Can you tell he's my bias?
Mine too.
He is.
Oh, I got the whole rap line on lock. All 3 of the rappers are my biases.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Okay, let me take that off. Okay, fine.
Ugh.
He's the one in my photo card holder that I've been carrying around lately.
See, Hyun's
Sugar.
mine. I can't.
Sugar.
You know what? Actually, that'll be my first on my mind. The fact that X Love is coming everywhere, but near me.
Yep. Here.
Girl, when I crashed out finding out that Manila was literally on the 1st of October, and I was like, oh, you couldn't have been 4 more days later. I would have flown to the Philippines. I would have figured that shit out. Okay. And I've been
I
like,
know she
I'll-
would.
yeah, I would have. Okay. I'm still debating on seeing Desire 4 because, like, ABO boys. But that 7-hour flight sounds horrible. But back to my crash out. What do you mean? Everybody's getting a tour except for North America and South America.
I mean, we know why
And
North America's
Australia.
not getting. We know why North America's not getting the tour.
Listen, don't wrap me up with y'all.
Let's
Unfortunately,
okay, but
you are wrapped
can't
up because your
You're
immigration
in our
stuff isn't great
continent.
either. Canada's just more polite about it, but they're not very nice about it right now either.
yeah, but Canada always gets skipped, so we're really
Yeah,
not talking about her.
That's right.
We know
I
why
always
we're
get
not
skipped.
getting a tour.
Yeah, we can't get shit over here.
And
Visas.
I need the girlies to be realistic about the fact that we probably won't get any type of tour next year either.
Girl, don't say that.
Don't say that.
Okay, so
We'll
when
get
next year
something next
comes
year.
and we're in a K-pop drought.
G-Dragon made me a promise, okay? Listen.
G-Dragon lied to you. It's not the
No,
first time.
He would never. He would never.
It's not the first
Hasn't he
time.
lied to you before? That's a yes or no question, ma'am. Has he lied to you before?
He's not that reliable.
Yes. I
Exactly.
forgive him every time.
Like an abusive ex. Don't
As
do
you
it.
should. As you should.
Uh,
As you should, girl.
okay.
Mhm.
No, because let's see. Ooh, and that brings us to the speculation of will Top be there for Coachella?
If Top
I
is
think
not,
it's possible.
I think it's possible only because they agreed to it before COVID.
Right.
It might be in the
Good.
contract to push it out.
all I know is if Big Bang announces that they are going on tour and it does not include Top, I will
We're not
not
going.
go.
You know I'm going.
Yeah,
She's
you're
gonna go
going.
because G-Dragon's her
When I said
bias.
we, I meant Gemini and I are not
Oh,
And
going.
Neffy. And Neffy says the
And
same
Neffy,
thing.
yeah, the same.
Top is our bias in Big Bang. So we're not
Yeah,
going.
Top is the only one. Honestly, it's one of the times I'm a solo stan where I'm not like OC4.
Yeah, with
I
you.
still, but you know, I can't get past G Dragon's problematic phase.
And
Let's not
don't
talk
bring
about
that up.
Exactly. You
We
can
all have
recognize your
one.
fave. I'm not gonna say what it is, and that's my respecting you part. But
Mm.
I
We all have one.
I don't get it. But their music together, some of the songs pretty good. But Top's whole discography, love it. I love his voice though. As a
Me
rapper,
too.
I think he's
I
one of the
love him.
few K rappers that I think are actually good
The
outside of
things,
Korea.
the
And you can
things
say
I
what you
would
want to.
let that man do to me.
Girl, let him
Bleep,
pour some
bleep,
wine
bleep,
on
bleep,
you.
bleep, 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 bleep,
Mhm.
He
bleep,
can
bleep,
pour
bleep,
some
bleep,
wine
bleep.
on you, lick it up, and be like, vintage. You'd be like, thank you.
Love him.
It is.
That's kind of tame to what I was thinking about, but we're not gonna talk about that. we'll go with that.
Girl.
We'll go with
But he
that.
seems like such a respectable man. I probably could never say anything like that to him in front of his face now.
I
Uh-huh.
mean,
He seems so
yeah,
nice.
he does. He does.
Definitely that interview with him and Lil Yachty. I was like, dang.
That was such a weird. I cannot. I can't get over that.
Because I was
I
like,
liked it.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Right.
Well, they're both rappers, so it makes sense.
But
Barely. That barely
it's
makes sense.
it was
And they're both
weird.
laid back. Both of them are very chalant.
It
Mm.
was a weird combo. Like out of all the rappers I could have thought of, like it was just a weird combo. But yeah. Anyway.
Although I will say, actually, that's something that's on my mind now anyway.
Me too. That's what I was gonna talk about too.
Oh, no, I don't think it's that. It's the comment I made before. The fact that I feel like Top is one of the few K rappers that are actually good outside of Korea,
Mhm.
as in good in general by American standards.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I can see that.
And you can fight me if you want to, but it's
Oh,
fine.
I've got no argument.
Because honestly,
Well,
with all the the rappers, I'm like, oh no. Just because you knew how to rhyme top with hop doesn't mean that you're a rapper now.
Annie, please.
well, I'd like to give a
Girl,
shout out to Changbin because I feel like he's pretty talented.
no.
You
I
don't
think
think
that no,
so?
I feel like I think he's good. I think that he's great by Korean standards.
I do want to remind you guys that you're having this whole conversation on
I
air.
am
Yeah.
saying it with my whole chest, and he's my
Okay.
favorite.
I think he's
Yes, he is.
talented.
No, I think he's talented. I just feel like the standards of Korean pop fans, K-pop fans, on
Hmm.
what good rap is in hell.
You know what? Since Annie is just saying shit with her whole chest, let me out her with the fact that she doesn't find Bang Chan attractive.
Look,
Why you
look,
gotta air me that?
Yeah,
we
that's
were
crazy.
She
it's
came at us
Okay, first of
and
all,
insane.
said that she does not find him
I
attractive at
didn't
all.
say that. Okay, yeah, for me personally, I understand. I can see like okay, he's objectively good looking, but to me, I'm not attracted to him.
She said she don't know what the hype is about him.
I don't.
That's
I
what she
don't.
said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which, yeah,
Might as well make Stays mad now. since we out here airing shit out. She said she doesn't like Bang Chan.
I didn't say that
She
completely.
collectively, Neffy, Cake, and I
I was crashing
collectively
out.
crashed out.
Mm.
Because what you mean? Have you seen him? We
that
literally
was
went
just
and pulled
crazy.
up
I
evidence.
feel like did she not say that while we were filming, or was that right before we started?
it was off air. She didn't say it on here.
That's why she had to put out my dirty laundry now.
We literally had to pull up evidence and it said, "This Bang Chan? You talking about Christopher?
And I said with my whole chest, yes.
Chris?
Christopher Bang?
Yes, I did.
You're talking about
This
Christopher Bang Chan?
Not
Yeah.
on my internet.
Like, I think
Not
Annie's
on
a
Roch's
liability.
internet.
Everybody has a different thing on what they find attractive. Okay.
True.
I think I think he sounds really nice, and I would want to be his friend and stuff. But I don't get that like thirst after him.
Oh my god.
I don't know. The three of us talk about cracking that man too often.
Other than like if you had daddy issues, he's the one. You know, just
I
like in
mean,
BTS.
You don't
Nam
have to
Joon,
call
if
me out
you
like
have,
that.
sorry, it's the same thing with BTS.
oh my
It's like,
god.
do you have daddy issues? Do you like gravitate to people who do not commit to you? Nam Joon is your choice,
Bang Chan would commit.
girl. This is how I know.
Is it?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right to the right to
You're
remain
Exactly.
silent.
So don't try and read me. I'll say it right back. Okay.
And you want to know something too? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest
Let's
with
be
you.
honest.
All of my biases reflect my issues.
Girl.
Oh.
All my
See,
biases in my
all
different
my
groups.
biases just call me gay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My biases air my laundry out because I either have daddy issues or I have a domination kink.
Bong Chan,
Well,
Mingy, RM.
Or I have kinks. Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
uh Shanu, and I
Oh,
am
Daddy Shonu. I forgot about that.
Minho from Shani.
Mino?
Yeah.
don't sound
Wait.
surprised.
Yeah. Kai.
Oh,
Hmm.
streets. Mm-hmm.
I have issues. I do. My biases say I have issues.
Okay.
They do.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Wait, Immortal, do you have anything that's on your mind before we go back around the circle? Before they
No,
flame me again?
no. I'm enjoying.
Enjoying?
It's like I'm listening and I'll put in my 2 cents.
Okay.
Okay. Is that kind of weak for you? Okay. Well, Kate, do you remember what your other thought
That
was?
I'm outraged that Coachella is while we're gonna be in Thailand. Like, what the
Oh
actual?
yeah.
Ma'am, I did the delusional math for you. You decided to be responsible.
I can't do that.
Exactly. I know. And we're gonna have to see it through a live stream
Yeah,
because of it,
yeah,
which is crazy. Everybody's going on tour. It's very inconvenient.
it is. They're not considering me at all, which I find frankly outrageous.
Lord Jesus. No. Immortal. I'm sorry, not immortal, because you said you decided to lean back today. Gemini, you have anything else that's on your mind?
Just one more thing, and it's really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Dao and his
Oh
dancing
no.
videos edits that I've been getting on my page.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he's a nasty dancer.
dancer,
Dancing for
get out of my fucking head. And
Girl.
this guy was literally about to say he's a nasty dancer, dancer for money. Yeah, he out here shaking shit, and I'm gonna need him to find his way off my FYB because I do not have the capability to deal with another one. So
You know
I
you're
need
gonna get
him.
another one. Is Daoud.
I know when Wicked Game starts, and the thing is, I need him
Oh,
to
you
just
know
give
he's gonna
me.
be irritating.
Yeah.
He needs to give me a couple more days. I need a couple more days
A piece.
of peace and serenity before
Well, now you know how off-road feels.
I will refrain from saying
It's
what
our
I
I'd
want to
strongest
love to
point.
say.
know how. I'd love to know how
I
off-road feels, if you know what I'm saying.
to be a fly on the motherfucking wall. To be
Yeah.
a fly on the wall. So that's all I'll say. I'll refrain from saying anything else. But to be a
Yeah,
fly on the
fair.
wall.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, well, I don't know. Should I talk about my man on air or no?
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
want to
That's
air
on
that
my
laundry out?
mind.
Okay.
I don't
Let's
know. I
talk
don't
about
know if we should talk
Aeon.
about it. How much I
Am
should
I saying it
say.
right? Is it Aeon?
On.
I am.
On.
On.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's how it said on
On.
Akadic.
God.
This I said we should not be talking about
Yum.
this shit on air.
Okay,
It's too
well.
late. Okay, let's go off. Your man posted
uh,
and
You commented.
As
and
I do, I'm always up in that man's comments.
mhm.
And he replied to me again. And he said, what did he say? Long
Long time
time
no
no
see.
see. Like, I can't say what I want to say. I'll sound
Like, you have some
absolutely.
decorum.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You don't have any. Say it.
She
I
needs to
will.
have it on air.
She needs to
Oh.
have it
Yeah.
on air.
I'm trying to be. Remember, I said I can't scare away the hoes. I gotta keep it cool. But I lost my mind when I saw it. I was sending messages and
So
really crashing out.
y'all just gotta be prepared for the on edits that are about to come out of our
Yes,
account.
yeah.
Oh,
It made me
y'all about to
realize.
be sick of her.
Yes, really. I realized I've been slacking. Like I haven't been showing my man enough appreciation, and I love him.
Look, this is about to be edited right here.
No.
She about to pull this for an edit.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
sir, you do not know how much she loves you. We know
Now we
because
wish
we
for
listen to
more
her.
shows. I hope you get the next role, sir. Lickety
Yes.
split. And we need a fan meet, preferably in April 2026.
Yes.
Please and thank
Please.
you. However, that brings me to something. I know I just asked for another show for that man, mostly because of support, and I'm hoping your man stays around.
Yeah.
However, the amount of shows that have been announced,
Yeah, it's
the
getting
amount
I
of
can't
There's
do it
studios
21.
anymore.
There's like 21 or
popping
22
up.
shows currently
It's getting
about to be airing.
crazy.
I can't do this anymore. Like
Like we're choosing Sophie's choicing it at this point.
it's a
Yeah.
full-time job at this point, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't. I have now just decided that I have like 4 to 5 of them that I'm being faithful to every week, and the rest of them is I'm just gonna have to catch up when I catch up.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't watched Kill to Love or
I haven't
whatever.
watched.
And I love that show.
And
I
I
haven't
know,
watched either.
and I just,
By the way, Annie, your mans are still. Oh, what Lord Jesus!
what was that?
Your mans are still all
My
over
phone,
my
sorry.
FYP flirting in my face.
As they should. We must
I'm
remember.
no, like I don't like I'm eating it up, but like I just love them. They're so cute. They did
They
a
are.
video. They did a video where they like picked clothes out for each other and styled each other and did each other's hair
Oh
and
my
stuff.
god, send it to me.
And that's been all over my FYP on TikTok.
I need
I've
that.
just been seeing it through TikTok because I think they're lives.
Maybe I need to look at more of the lives for some of the actors because I never watched those. Maybe that's why it's not coming to my feed.
Well, the time
Uh,
difference makes it hard to catch.
but let's be so freaking serious. I'm like, because this week alone, we have at least 2 premiering: Wicked Games and Lover Merman.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the mermaid one.
And both of those we had to push to Sunday because we already have Friday and Saturday booked and busy.
Well, this Sunday we got My Stubborn episode 2, don't we?
Girl, yeah. That came out of nowhere too. And then The Love Never Sets is coming out. Then what else just got announced? Me and Who?
Me and Who, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Big Park. That's coming in a couple weeks.
And then we
And then
got,
me and Annie still have to find time to watch Mandate because the next episode
and then
is
we've
tomorrow.
got, when is Pooh Pavel show coming?
That's October
October
31st.
31st.
Oh, we got a while.
However,
Which I probably won't be on for episode 1.
girl, and I'm gonna be out for the first couple weeks because I'll be in Japan.
So we might have to push that one anyways. Cause 31st I won't be at home.
Yeah, and we already
I
have.
won't be either. I will be out.
And then, actually, there's more coming out this week because this Friday, The Journey to Killing You is coming out, and I'm watching that.
Yes.
I'm not missing a
Is
Yakuza
that the
love story.
Is that the historical one?
No, that's the Gaga Ooh La La, the one with the Yakuza.
Yeah, that one I'm gonna watch too.
Thankfully, we're not recording that one because we don't have time anyway. But if
Yeah,
we
we're
don't have
not
the
we're not filming
manpower,
Mandate
we
either,
can't.
but we have to figure out time to watch it, Annie, because you can't watch it.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Time difference once I leave.
yeah.
But I'm like, dang. Wait, did you find somewhere to actually? We'll talk about that afterwards because we might
Yeah,
have to
talk
do
about it
pirates for
after.
that. But oh my god, I'm like, I can only watch so many shows before I'm
Yeah.
strapped because I've got working out to do. I've got a wedding to prep for next year. I've got
You have our Thailand
traveling.
trip to
We have
prep.
Thailand. I have China. I only have so much time. Like,
Right.
let us live, let us breathe. Like, I'm happy for the renaissance of BL, but there's so much coming out, and not all of it is actually like great quality. Like some there needs to be quality control, and there's so many new studios just popping up. Because I'm like, what studio is this for this pilot? Because I watch the pilots just to see what's coming out or like potential, like what's the trend that's going to be happening. When I tell you, I'm like, whoa,
Hmm.
the amount of studios I've never heard of before.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're popping up like daisies.
And you know, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. You never know until you give it a shot.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, what's Bangkok Boy was a new studio, was it not? Who's doing
Was
that?
it? Because I could have sworn Oh, I don't know who to.
Wait,
We have to
apologies
look
if
it.
I'm mistaken, but I feel like it wasn't it?
I feel like it too, but I don't remember.
But it's hard to even to realize it. Like, where
Dang,
would that be on my drama list for that?
probably. But
Probably, yeah.
This girl, it's just too much. Like, I need
I
either
feel
a
like I should have
breather,
already known this.
but yeah, that was my thing on my mind. I'm like, yo, let us breathe. We are
Oh,
dedicated BL fans, but we can only do so much before it's just too much. Along with the price of merch being crazy, because I'm like, these aren't like foreigner prices. These are domestic
Yeah.
fans are having to pay this too. I don't know how those domestic girlies are even keeping up, because we
Yeah.
can't even keep up.
So when it comes to all these
Conversion.
shows coming out, it's like we're gonna record the ones that we're allowed to record, and the ones that we want to record.
Mm-hmm. Because at this
It's
point,
like, and then there's
we're
ones that we'll just watch on our own and we'll talk about it here, like we did,
like
like
we're
we
not
have
even
been
deep
doing.
diving anymore. If we can't like get it easily, we're not doing it anymore. We can't. We don't have the brain power, the time.
Like, I mean, maybe eventually once things slow down
That's the thing. I
and
don't think
people,
there's
if
no
like
sign of slowing
people,
down.
yeah,
Because usually before we used to have like a slump in between shows, and we'd have time to like
yeah,
yeah.
and now it's
breathe and
just
catch
go,
up.
go, go.
There's no breathing. They're just
It
taking
was
me upside down and shaking me from my pockets, and I don't have
the
nothing left.
the Bangkok Boy was the producers were Munwork Production.
Hmm.
It was a co-production between Thailand and South Korea.
Hmm.
So I know we speculated about that, but I guess it actually was a collaboration.
Hmm. That's interesting.
It is.
And we got an announcement for season 2, so I'm excited about that.
Oh my god, I can't get into it.
We gotta wrap this up.
We'll be here all
Okay.
fucking day.
Okay. Then we'll wrap it up. Maybe we'll talk about it another time, because honestly, I probably missed some shows that are coming out. I'll make a list for next week to go over.
Mhm.
And then the stuff that we're still waiting for. Because shoot, we even watched, what is it called? The one that came out this week. That summer. So
Oh yeah, we
good.
didn't talk about that summer.
Although we're gonna post that one, so that's why it wasn't on the list.
Oh.
But it was a really good opening. I liked it. Although I heard something in my reaction that shall be locked away. But
I
I
mean, the
guess
reaction's been posted, so everybody knows I shit
I know.
talked the whole time.
It can't be worse. It wasn't as bad as our shit talking for My Golden Blood.
It
So
was
I was
not.
like, actually, it's not that bad. It's just the Winnie Satang slander that we cannot abide by, and we must push back on at all times. But that's it. But that's all I needed. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up because we have been talking for too long. Uh, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.